I have a good feeling about this.
You do? Because I don't.
No.
Hey guys, this is Gamer Cow.
I'm trying to lift myself up here.
And this is, of course, Kibatu with us, as you guys on his side would know.
Yeah, and on the other side, hey people, how you doing? It's Kibatu, and Gamer Cow's with me.
Indeed.
Or is it me with him? Something's wrong with this here.
Well,
either way,
we don't exactly have time to work that out because essentially I not really selfishly, I kind of want to play the Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, the newest Touhou game, and it has a Pointdevice mode, which I found out is perfect for racing, as SRL has already put up, blind race stuff. I spotted out and was like, hey, I didn't think about doing that, let's try and sort something out that way. Both me and Kib have not played the game. I've seen a tiny bit of it, but it's on Lunatic. We're not playing Lunatic, so, details.
The only thing I heard of from the game is Clown Piece.
Freaking Clown Piece.
She's everywhere.
Yeah, so we'll be going in without really knowing what we're doing, but the way Pointdevice Mode works, it means that we could actually race it, and I'm so bad at these games nowadays that I don't think it'll be too one-sided that way, because, yeah. Plus, I want to use Marissa, and you know how Marissa is in these games, she is not the easiest of characters to play. So,
she's still probably the most preferred character in the series. So.
Well, yeah, she is the best character, so, Personal preferences aside, the reason we're doing this video is so that we can test the sort of format we want to use for it, because I've always kind of thought that having multiple danmaku screens on the go at once can be a little bit distracting to people, and although we're playing on different difficulties here, I kind of want to test that and see, should we have the two videos together, or should we just do it as our own perspective on our individual channels? So, yeah.
So after we upload this video, we'll be posting some opinions. Hey, do you think this will work, or do you just want to watch the single videos from the single channel and just hear perspectives from both sides, or do you like the idea that we're posting for this whole thing?
Might even do a straw poll if I remember, but don't hold me to that. So,
if you do, I'll have to give the link as well.
Indeed. So, we're ready to set this up then? Because I'm at the stage 5, basically one button and I start, so...
Yep, same here.
Alright, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, I have played a little bit of this stage recently so that I'm not completely awful with it, but I am really kind of bad with these games nowadays, as I've said, so... whatever.
At least you're trying, what, hard?
I'm on Lunatic. This is the only thing I have on the save file here is Lunatic, so, because from Touhou 12. Was it 12.5? I think it was double spoiler onwards. You had the save files in a separate folder. They're now buried within your computer, so I don't have my old save file for this game that had more of my clears and stuff, so... a long time ago, I basically ended up just playing Lunatic through with Reimu. It's the only save I actually have finished with this particular computer, so that is why I'm playing Lunatic here, even though I'm not really skilled enough to clear this in a full run again at the moment.
Meanwhile, on my side, all I really done is, on hard mode, is Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. And trying to do the next one in line, Mountain of Faith, for some reason, it doesn't seem to be working so well every time I get to Kaneko. Because Kaneko, you soulless little witch.
Yeah, Kaneko is pretty mean.
But whether you're on Lunatic or normal or whatever, it's the game series itself is still joyous, so.
Oh yeah. And we'll be doing the race on normal, so...
So, advantage?
You would think that, but... from what I've been told is, this game is even harder than DDC, and DDC normal was probably harder than most games' hard modes for me, so...
Yeah.
DDC was really freaking hard. Like, I cleared hard mode on it eventually with, I think it was with Reimu B that I was using, and then I could never actually 1cc Lunatic on that game. So, yeah. Granted, this was...
I've actually tried it, but I have heard how hard it could be. Boom.
Granted, this, you know, I had been out of danmaku stuff for quite a long time, but even so, you know, I cleared every previous game on Lunatic, so I kind of hoped that I could do it for that as well, but no such luck. Alright.
I'm using a bomb for this last part here.
Yeah, I had the chance for it, so...
I kind of want my resources.
Yeah. Alright, on to Futo. First attack is stressful with Futo on Lunatic. Oh goodness, there's just so many hours with it. I've never really been able to do the first spell and the second non-spell, so those two are definite auto bombs for me. But everything else I can do, I just usually don't end up managing to do the... Oh, wow, okay, and then I just straight up died because I wasn't paying attention to stuff. I have bombs in stock and I'm not using them. Good job, Cal. Whatever, just bomb at the end of the wave so that...
Full power at least.
Yeah, I had full power.
Death bomb, thank you. I don't know why. I want to get through that one non-spell at least once, but man, even on normal, it's almost ridiculous enough that you can't do it.
Oh, whoops. Well, I failed the easy card. Never mind. I messed up the second spell card. That is pretty sad. Third non-spell, I can make it through. I don't always make it through, but yeah, third non-spell is kind of annoying. Third spell card, well, usually it's not super great, but I did a fun time out of this at one point, actually. This was pretty interesting to do.
I'm still trying to figure out which one's stronger, the non-focus or the focus for Reimu.
For Reimu,
because the focus, it's just single target, but the homing still goes in on her no matter what anyway. One non-focus, so...
The focused is definitely stronger, but in fact, I think the focused in this game might be the strongest it's been outside of maybe UFO. Focused attacks in this one are really, really good. They were nerfed in the next two games though, because the spread becomes a bit wider, so you can't hit the boss with all the needles. At least in DDC you can't with Reimu B, and that like nerfed a shot hardcore. But
oh hey, you are shooting her with needles.
yeah, that's the thing with the more recent games. Rather than having lots of different shot types, you tend to have more hybrid shots, where you know, you've got homing amulets for unfocused and needles for, you know, focused. Marissa combines the illusion laser and the magic missile type shots from before, but the lasers don't pierce anymore because they're dumb. I've never understood why that was changed. It was like that was not a necessary nerf, let's just put it that way.
Marissa without lasers, that doesn't sound possible.
No, she's got lasers, but they don't pierce, so they're not technically lasers anymore, you know? They're not true lasers now, it's so stupid. Anyway, that's my stage done.
Save replay, thank you very much.
So yeah, let us know what the style of this should be, I suppose, whether that was at all traceable, or I guess for the most part people are probably going to focus on one side, but you know, if you want it this way, then we can do it this way and it would be pretty good.
If it works, we'll continue onward. If not, we'll experiment a bit more and see.
Indeed. So, until the actual race, I guess, this has been GamerCow.
And until next time, this is Kibatu.
And yeah, goodbye.
Laters.